Jesus fuck. What's up, guys? It's the Keck of the Week podcast. Your host, Frank, followed up with the co-host, Javier. Say something.
AKA Jabs.
And special guest. We've talked about him at least 4 times in the course of 2 episodes. Max, the fucking legend. What's up, my man?
Hi, it's pretty good to be here.
Max is a fan of the podcast. He liked all 2 of our videos.
I kept up with.
He's a day oneer.
Every episode.
That's bullshit. He subscribed until the 2nd episode was uploaded.
How did you?
Because I can see that. I'm the one that has the YouTube channel.
Yeah, but can you see who subscribes?
Yeah.
You can see the accounts.
Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly.
Does it tell you the date too?
Yeah. Tells me exactly what
It tells
time.
you the person's name and the date.
Yeah.
So like
Time and everything, dude.
So like I could tell PewDiePie I've been a long time fan since he started, but
You
he'll
could-
find out if I subbed like last week.
Well, I guess, yeah. Anyways, Max, I wanted to ask you a question here since we usually go into interview style.
Right away.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. No pressure. What's up?
So, what kind of porn you watch, my mans?
Wow.
Other than, you said Call of Duty quickscope montages, and what was it, feet? But what else do you watch?
Getting exposed already.
Call of Duty quickscope montages.
Which COD?
Feet. Usually Black Ops 3. I think that's a fast-paced game.
Did you actually know that they do upload a bunch of montages?
I do.
Did you see my Snapchat where I was on Pornhub screenshotting a bunch of them?
Honestly, I didn't know those were real. Like,
Dude, you can find the Boruto movie on there too. I'm not,
Really?
Yeah.
my God.
I watched
I might
it.
need to go there. For
Like
all
I
my
jacked off and then I
streams.
was like, I want to watch something, and then I watched Boruto.
If they had like not pornographic ads when you're watching movies, I would totally watch movies there.
Oh no, they wouldn't. Why would they have porno ads on a porn site?
Come on, man! But they're
Fucking sit and go to a movie.
illegal movies are on there too. Okay. I don't know. First time I watched a montage video on Pornhub was Halo 3 actually.
Was it really?
Yeah, there's like if you look on like the top 5 or top 10 like Pornhub videos, the Halo 3 quickscoping montage from like I don't know, some dude uploaded it and said he raped somebody, and then someone
Was the title raping?
Well, no, but the comments section
Raping
was like,
underage children.
yeah, the comments was like, I
Jesus.
didn't know rape videos were allowed. Or something, you know, it was bad. Yeah, that was good shit.
If you go in the comment section, sometimes they'll help you with like math.
I hear about that. I always want to
Yeah.
try that, but I think you're gonna have to go like the Kim Kardashian porno to get some actual help.
No, it's like almost every video. But if you have premium, like your boy, you can go on there. So.
Yeah, premium?
You know, like 2 episodes ago when I was like, I got it for free. Yeah, I'm starting to pay for that. 'cause
I
it's good as
wouldn't
fuck.
feel comfortable like
I do
having a
remember you
Pornhub
said
account.
you got a trial or something because it's like Black Friday.
Yeah.
Are you still actually paying for that?
Yeah, I'm paying for that.
How much is that a month?
Don't fucking worry about it.
Oh my god.
Happiness has
Porn
no
is
price.
free!
Yeah, but not the good shit.
I mean the good
Not
shit. You
the
just
good
need to
shit.
get off. I don't know what are you paying for?
Drugs.
HD.
Oh god.
HD. What drug is that?
High doses.
Ooh.
That's fucking nice.
I don't know. What was
So what actual porn do you watch, Max, other than
Oh yeah,
viral
okay.
clips?
So let's say it's the middle of the night and you're in the mood. What do you look up?
the ones I filmed?
With your dad?
No.
Was it when you were 8 and your dad came and he was like, we're gonna film a movie?
No. Shit. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it really does depend on the mood. I have yeah, honestly, it's a huge variety. It's not just one thing. I have
What do you usually like find yourself like? What's the magnum opus, your fucking trump card, like your special weapon that you're just like, all right, this will get me off all the time. You see, I usually go for POV. Javier goes for like Harry Snatch, but
What?
what Harry Potter movies that?
I like 18
and the
men.
Sorcerer's Snatch.
Harry Snatch and the Sorcerer's Boner. Okay, I'm just saying, homemade is pretty good. I don't like.
Is it because they're so
No.
savage?
I don't like professional productions.
Yeah, it's like and feels more real.
I'm here. They're really having sex. All
No,
the time.
it doesn't. It's like
No, it's all computer generated. They don't put the dick.
no, because it's like you just have a camera set up to the side of your room.
Did I ever tell you guys my experience with the amateur video that I once watched, where there was this It was some like white chick being railed by this black dude, and then like it cuts off, and he switches the camera to his face, and he starts linking me to a SoundCloud, and I was like, no. I mean, I finished, but not to what I wanted. But yeah, man, we
I'll give you some information here. All right, so I do have a folder on my phone I've had since I was probably like, or a note. I've had it on my iPhone.
You've told me about
ever
this.
since I had an iPhone 5. I'm iPhone 7 Plus now. So I've kept over
Not
the span of like 4 years.
Uh.
I've had this folder that I name "Be Wary, Lust Comes, Judging Follows." So so that's what it is.
Jesus.
That's the name of it.
You also had the folder from like the pictures of asses that you would take during.
Is that all porn?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
These are links.
So basically,
Ben 10? Wait.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
What is this shit?
There's so much.
so
I've never
since this
done-
is an audio podcast, you guys can't really see
That
what
is
Max is showing.
insane.
Yes.
I recognize all of these. I saw rim jobs, you
Now,
fucking beast.
I will tell you.
He keeps
I'll tell
scrolling
you,
down.
I'll tell
Large
you that
list.
some of these are saved for the memes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't beat off to the Ben 10 one.
Oh, absolutely, I do.
That is
But
insane.
I'm
You're
saying-
still scrolling.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my
still
god.
sorry.
Okay, which one was your favorite alien from Ben 10?
Probably.
And my next question is, would you fuck Gwen?
The whitest one, and yes.
What do you mean? There's like two. There's the roly-poly one, and then the ghost.
Roly-poly. There was like the X version, the number 10 one that he only pulled out like 2 times.
Oh, the one that just rapes everything.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Raven's from like the Teen Titans.
I kind of liked the
You know what I'm
red
saying?
one with 4 arms too. No. I liked the orange hairy fucker. I was like
The flame one?
That was like
No, it was-
number 2. He had like black lips like a dog.
It's literally just an orange fuzzball.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
Beast or, I don't even know.
He always turned into it.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's like one of his go. I think Diamond Dude.
Yeah, Diamond Dude
Was my
was.
favorite,
wait,
probably.
it wasn't fucking Diamond Dude. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
You fucking retard.
Did I really?
Yeah, no, it's something else. It's like Diamond something, but my
Yeah.
favorite one was a Diamond one.
What's a small little creature called Gray
Gray matter.
Matter? Yeah, is that what it was called?
I remember.
I like that
Is that
one.
the
He's like
smart one?
He's like a toad, right?
Yeah, it's like
super
he's
smart.
literally like this fucking dog, like 6 inches tall.
No, I got a question about that show.
Okay.
Did Ben, like, when he transformed into them, did that mean, like, he was as smart as them right after? I mean,
Well,
got,
he
like,
was as
super
smart
strength and
as like
stuff,
Gray
but-
Matter. Wasn't he the intelligent one?
Yeah, but was Gray Matter actually Ben? Or was it, like, an alien that was just smart?
So are you saying does the alien take over Ben, or does Ben take over the alien?
Well,
I'm
does
pretty
the
sure.
Omnitrix,
Ben's
is the
personality was in
Omnitrix-
each one of them. Wasn't
Well,
Well, when they did the fucking orange hairy dog thing, it really wasn't.
it's probably like it depends because some of them probably take over. Because I remember one of them took over him.
Ben is like, what is he? Is he zero? Like he's the zero version, and so when he hits the thing, doesn't like the Omnitrix put him into the watch, and then it brings out like another alien?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I wasn't
I
that
can't
invested
remember.
into Ben 10.
It was
Jesus
cool. It was a
Christ.
cool concept.
Did you
But-
get this from the porn video?
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of theories and shit. But what was the name of that one kid that could steal shit?
11? No, it wasn't.
That's from Stranger
Something 11, right? No, not that.
Oh,
But it was a playoff because it's Ben 10.
Yeah.
And then it was something
Oh.
11.
Oh, Kevin 11.
Kevin
yeah.
11.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Fucking solid.
Because I know like he was just like Ben's friend or something. And he was,
Well,
you
no,
could tell
he was
a
like
little
kind
off.
of
He was like his nemesis.
He was a little bit off,
Sasuke.
and then he just pretty much took every
basically
ability
using them.
he had, and then it was just like a little fucked up looking thing.
Did he have an Omnitrix as well?
No, it was just an ability he had, right?
Yeah.
Because I just know like
Nice.
eventually he just got like
He
DNA
could
from
get
every
really-
single
Yeah,
one.
he could touch something.
Yeah.
And have that as structure.
Yeah, and
In
then he
the-
just kind of was like a big mush of every single alien Ben could turn into.
What was like the second season? It was like Ben 10 Omniverse or something. When they're like teens.
when they're older? Yeah.
There's basically an episode where it explained his power, and Gwen, I think she's with Kevin or something
Yeah.
at that point.
She gets it.
And she gives him like these like balls, and one is made out of like wood and like steel and shit. And he says
Oh, yeah,
that
he
he
just,
can't
like, yeah.
use it. He can basically like make his hand or like the palm of his
Mhm.
hand that, but he needs like a massive amount in order to
Oh,
make his
like
entire
turn
body.
that?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I remember like he would carry them around and it would just be his fist that be whatever material he had touching.
the villain, the squid man. I remember when he came out and he like fought Ben, and you're just like, fuck. Because it was like
There,
the best anime fight.
there was a movie. I think it was either Ben 10 in the second season when they were adults. One Punch Man, like that final monster he fights.
Boros.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing. Well, I swear to God, they copy and pasted the Ben 10 final boss. Like, he was the dude who's like super smart. He killed all of his race and stuff.
Yeah, he was a green man.
He wasn't green.
Wasn't he the guy with the squid pussy on his mouth?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah.
Was he green colored?
Yeah, he was green.
Oh,
I remember looking this up like last week
I thought you had like a gold.
because I couldn't sleep because I was like, what color is he? I was like,
What color is he?
he's
I
green.
was shaking at night.
Yeah. My Tourette's kicks in. I'm just like, oh, fuck me. Dude.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but the porn has who's that magician dude?
What?
There's a I think it's like
What was his Was he bald?
Caster.
Was he bald and shredded as fuck, and he
No,
had a
he
9-inch
Ben
dick?
10?
yeah, it was from Ben 10.
A wizard.
Wizard Caster, I think his name was.
Okay, let me look this up.
But he has an apprentice
Okay.
in it, and it's from the show, the real show. She's like basically the
Is she the love interest for Ben?
opposite. Well, yeah, she's the opposite of.
Wait, he's with an Asian chick.
Yeah,
isn't
he's
he?
with the Asian chick, but this girl is she's
Oh,
switched.
Comcaster? Is that her name?
Comcast. Yeah, no.
Comcast is an internet provider.
Yeah, Charmcaster is.
Charmcaster, my bad.
But yeah, Charmcaster was in it, and she switches minds with Gwen, and there's some incest shit that happens. But that's not the point. The point is that Charmcaster in the manga goes to prison, but it's actually
In the
Gwen.
fucking manga.
It's actually or in the manga.
In the light novel.
In the light novel, goes to prison because she gets busted, and the
Okay.
prison all the prisoners in there they basically rape the shit out of the Charmcaster. She's 18, don't worry.
Oh, she's
Gwen,
15.
oh shit, then it's not good. And then Gwen's mind is inside of Charmcaster.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those prisoners feel real guilty, Max,
Yeah.
for raping someone.
Yeah.
But
I found that because I was on 4chan, of course, and there was a thread.
young twink gets brutally,
Someone's just like,
brutally fucked.
someone's like, ruining your childhood thread. So there was like things like Lilo and Stitch.
Wait, was that in the show, or was that like
No.
in the comic, or what,
Well,
what was this from?
there were a few times where I think the villains actually went to jail.
No, where was this scene from that you were speaking about?
It's from the light novel. the online erotic manga.
Oh, okay. I get
Whatever.
you.
It's totally fake.
The dojin.
Yeah, it's not a part of anything. But it was from a ruining your childhood thread, and I was.
Oh, I
just
actually
like,
fucking believed you.
It's not canon.
well,
We're
yeah,
safe.
no,
It's like,
it's a
damn.
real it's a real erotic manga.
Oh, okay.
But as for anything else, no. But
Alright.
yeah.
Which leads to my next question that I have for you guys. What? Alright, so basically I did not prepare any fucking questions because I forgot. And
like
originally
you
shut the fuck up, okay? I'm sorry. So basically last episode we were talking about how we are going to have stories about high school.
Oh,
And I mean,
it's always entertaining.
yeah, you leave next week, correct? On Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what time do you leave?
Oh, I leave it like. I actually have it up. I think I leave it. First, in order to fly to Chicago.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I do that.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
What?
I'll have to edit that out. God damn.
Timestamp.
14:31. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
Way to fuck this up.
Sorry.
Now I have to do work, you asshole.
Can I just say where I'm going?
Yeah, you can say where you're going. Just don't say where the fuck you have to catch the first plane,
What
you
city?
asshole.
What city are you going to?
What city?
He's going to
I'm
fucking the UK.
I'm going to
Jeez.
the UK.
You were supposed
So-
to say England, you dumb cunt.
Well, I can, but England narrows it down. Like,
You don't wait.
there's
I don't know if you'd feel comfortable saying what part of England.
no.
So
Probably
you,
not.
Okay.
Well, I don't care. But
I don't
right
know if you
now-
want to do a meetup with our fans.
No, there are no
Okay.
fans. It's like,
What do you mean?
Actually, the first episode got like 30 views in like 2 days, right?
It was like 7 days, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's pick it up.
Don't jerk our cocks that much.
how will you? never mind. I'll just keep going. So
Yeah, answer my fucking question.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I leave probably at like 2 on the plane.
PM or AM?
Somewhere around like 2:30, and then I'll get to that other destination. And
You can say what the next flight
Chicago.
is. They know that we're in America.
yeah, Chicago is basically like my 4:30 stop.
Isn't it Chirac?
It's totally Chirac.
Yeah.
No, I'll be there for a few hours.
Yeah, don't get shot up. Dude.
I was there already. It's pretty fucking big and
Yeah, I like it. It's actually really, really cool. This black dude gave me a bagel because he
Really?
said I had nice shoes.
there's a homeless guy when I was in there. He was like waiting outside of
I'm pretty sure that airport is his home, so he's not homeless.
no. I'm trying to remember where the homeless guy was.
Not
I wanna say- I wanna
straight
say-
in an alley
Alright.
next to a cardboard
He
box.
wasn't in Chicago. He was in
he was
Texas.
flying in the sky.
So I don't know how they let him through, but
TSA is. You see, pick it the fuck up, dude.
maybe he just looked bad and smelled bad like most hipsters. But
Probably, man.
yeah, I leave Sunday. I'll be the whole flight trip is probably around like 16 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Are your parents gonna take you?
Will it drive me?
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
Well, they can. I mean,
Okay.
I haven't talked to us.
Damn.
That seriously.
Damn, it's not like I got a day off for that.
Dude, if you got a day off, oh,
It's not like I gotta do off, yeah.
we can do it. We can do it. You guys could deliver me from evil. You know,
The fuck did you say? Deliver me to evil?
deliver me from evil.
Oh. I mean, you're going to Chirac, but you might see Trippy Red. So.
That motherfucker looks like Michael Myers. Dumbass. His face is so fucked.
He has been said to look like a salamander.
He looks like he's wearing someone else's face.
He has a fuck
He's so
nose.
ugly.
He has just a fat nose and freckles, and his
Alright.
Instagram stories are just.
So he's a
So
rapper.
what rappers do you listen to at the moment?
Eminem always.
Because he's white, or
Yeah.
is there any other reason?
He's white.
By the
No,
way, if you
he's-
guys
he's-
don't know, Max is just the cleanest, purest race on this planet. If you're anything other than white, just go kill yourself.
It's like, yeah, look.
In the second episode, I talked about how to kill yourself by slitting your wrist. Please do that if you're not fucking white. But anyways, Max, continue.
Wow, yeah.
You only agree to do the podcast because the microphone's white.
He only became
You're
my
not
friend.
wrong.
He only became my friend because my skin is pale.
Yeah, you
But,
are. That's true. You were approachable. You were weird.
I wasn't dangerous compared to Javier.
I gave him free food at lunch.
That's true. Javier was like,
Yeah, you never fucking ate. What the fuck was up with that?
I'm just a very picky eater. That's just
The only thing you eat is beef and pussy.
lots of ass on the side.
"Goddamn." Yeah, no, but I do remember Javier. always
Like, I don't know. I think I would give you probably like lasagna or fucking
When you gave that chicken Alfredo,
I
dude,
remember
chicken
that.
Alfredo,
That's
probably
good stuff, dude.
turkey.
freshman year when you would
No, 'cause-
sit next to Danny, right?
Hey guys,
Danny Fish.
the fish boy,
fisherman.
the fish boy.
Fisherman.
Yeah, we don't say last names here. Don't fucking name drop.
Okay. Well, anyway,
We say some mean stuff.
Are you gonna edit that?
No,
Okay.
I am editing shit other than when you fucking de-doxed us.
Docs. Okay, but
It don't matter.
But anyway, I remember if you were sitting next to D-Man, then
The
you would
The fisherman?
If you were sitting next to the fisherman, then you'd always give him your stuff first. And
Yeah,
because
he was my boy.
there,
He was my boy.
Yeah. But I was always like, man, these two fuckers not.
We had biology, right?
Yeah.
It was biology. I remember that.
Yeah, we did.
Max
You let me
befriended him
fucking
for that food.
partner with
It was like a 3-man group, just
shitty
like
people.
what? Dude, that class sucked ass. There
You
was
know
like
what the worst part of
nobody
fucking
there was-
high school is? Not knowing who your partner is in class. Okay.
Yeah.
When you put me through that.
it's always that awkward, like whoever's left, that's your partner.
Yeah, I hate like when classes have those always like a teacher says
Like, choose your partner, yeah.
Choose a partner.
No, it sucks
find
more
someone
when
to
they're
work
like,
on.
choose your partner and you don't know anybody. You're just like, oh, fuck me, dude.
It's best if it's just assigned. I wish teachers would kind of just do that too.
I
Just
do like
assign
assigned,
partners. Get rid of awkward eye contact you're making with a kid on the other side of the room because you both don't know anybody.
Like if she knows that they're boys, put the boys together. Just don't do that to the boys. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the damn
it helps
Hicks
with
had a
social
fucking
awkwardness.
friends in every fucking class.
Dude, I loved fucking working with you guys. I remember you sacrificed yourself like Chatsu versus the Saiyans in physics class.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when it was me and Hans and we didn't know each other? Or actually, it was only us three, and I barely knew Hans. And then you're like, I'll let you guys team up, and I'll go with Damien, the guy that like did LSD in the porta potty and fucked a fat chick that smelled like mac and cheese.
I was your Goku to your Raditz. You were my Piccolo. I let you pierce me. No.
You heard it here, guys. Right after this podcast, we're gonna fuck.
Yeah. Spicy.
But yeah, got any memeable stories from high school before we like kind of just take over?
Well,
Because
if Tim were here.
Whoa, don't
we-
say that name, dude.
Why?
Whoa!
Stop!
You
Stop
can't
using
say
our
that
real
name.
names, Jesus
T-Dog?
fuck.
What the fuck, man?
No, we're just kidding. We said Tim at least like
Yeah.
The Vanguard. That's what we call him.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have to find us some fucking name tags. Just take them to our goddamn shirts. Then we're gonna have to get like an NCIS crime scene photo on the wall.
Well, we can't have. I don't know if we can do 4 people because it gets a little too hectic, really.
I suppose.
Because there would be a lot of talking over.
Especially the Vanguard doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to get a word through him is very hard. I mean, Max is a feat in itself, but you know, if you can talk at least a little bit louder, he'll stop. So,
Yeah, but
any
I'm trying
stories
to think.
from band? Because you were in band for how many years?
7 years?
Yeah.
Did you go to band camp?
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
I went.
Did you get
every
touched?
Summer. No, because we don't have camps.
Did you guys watch like Did you watch American Pie before you went to band camp?
Yeah, I did.
Did you
So-
know? How,
Did you have high expectations?
Did you
I
know how
did.
to come before or after you went to band camp?
You were like, this is it.
Once they
I'm
gave him
trying
a
to
snare
think.
drum, it's like,
there was-
oh.
There was one person who was playing saxophone and we were marching out it was like sophomore year, and Mr. Newell was pissed at us because
No, it's fine.
well,
It's okay. No one gives a fuck about them.
goddamn,
The guy's basically a
this is
pedophile.
hard to do. But anyway,
Yeah, it's not easy. Okay.
we kept having to run this drill over and over again, and a saxophone player who was obviously did not have enough water to drink, and we were out there for probably 6 hours.
Was
at
it
this
a
point.
guy or girl?
It was a girl.
How
And,
fat was she?
About 350. No,
More than 200 or less than
Uh,
200?
probably well, come on, we're like sophomores in high school.
Yeah, answer my fucking question, okay?
She's probably 200.
Fuck you, that's me.
Yeah, but she was playing saxophone. It got hot and heavy. Got
She was already heavy.
sweaty, and we could visibly see the pattern we were supposed to walk. Like,
You could
because-
visibly see the condensation.
No, but
forming.
like the grass on the ground. We
the
were
amount of
marching-
air she was sucking in.
But we were walking the same fucking form all the time.
Yeah.
That it was like, okay, don't fuck it up. We're playing music to a fucking beat, and I can understand the frustration, that
Okay.
he was feeling. But this probably was like the only thing that happened. But the saxophone player, straight up as we were walking, we had to stop. We had to stay still.
Wait, how long were you guys playing for?
At this
Do you
point,
remember?
we had taken 1.5 hour break out of 6 hours.
Holy shit.
And if we wanted water or we wanted something to drink, we'd have to, in between music changes, we could get a sip.
That was during the summer? Or
Yeah. So it was
summer
like
to fall.
98 degrees out. Super, super hot. We could not practice indoors because everything was like band camp was to prepare us for the first homecoming game,
Yeah.
which was actually before school started, I think.
Yeah.
It's like 3 days before. Well, not homecoming, but the first game is always a few days before school starts, I think. Or it's
I think it might be like
after.
a week after it starts.
Yeah, and so we had to prepare for
I mean, it's
that.
not like we win.
That's
The
true.
team is complete ass.
Our team is that.
But
They're such shit players.
the person who was playing the saxophone, straight up, we were standing in line, and we were getting hounded for at least 5 minutes because we fucked it up. We asked how bad we fucked up. We fucked up the word fuck. So,
Max, we can't cuss on here,
Fuck.
so please shut the fuck up.
Shit. Like, so they fell over after they stumbled, like, you know one of those, like, comedy falls? Where like, someone's falling for, like, 5 minutes? Like, it was straight up...
Did you change the gravitational pull of the planet? What the fuck was going on?
Well, I mean, people moved out of the way. And, okay, so, like, we were supposed to stay still, not a word, not a muscle moved for, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. And during that time, she must have, like, buckled her knees or something. It was just, like, she started stumbling.
Max, it was 16 years of carrying that shit. The knees were bound to break.
The calves should have been muscly. But, like, boom. She flopped and no one moved a fucking muscle.
God damn.
No one moved. And it was, like, definite... like borderline heat stroke was what caused it. So we like didn't move a muscle. No one did anything.
Did you like scrape her with a shovel? What the fuck did you do?
Well, we had to wait.
Wait, was she face first or like
face first?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
dude.
she
fucked up.
It's like somebody
she,
called
like,
a skid loader.
She
Get her ass up.
She dented her saxophone, I believe. I'm not sure.
Was she laying on top of it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
that cushion the full.
yeah. So it was unfortunate. I don't know.
Wait, this is all like school equipment, right? Like all the band's instruments and stuff.
Quick question: was it Lexi?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was she in our grade or a grade
Yeah.
lower?
No, it was Mariah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You could have said that from the beginning.
Makes sense.
I could have.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be sensitive. I'll wait next time.
Well, just don't say your last name.
Okay.
Everything's fine as long as you don't say the last name.
Okay. So, but that's what happened. So now you can
I'll
see,
put a picture up for the
Oh.
YouTube viewers.
Trying to be sensitive.
But
I'll
like,
post a link to her Facebook.
after that happened, we stood still for another minute after she fell over, and then that was when we finally were like,
Maybe we should help.
yeah. Well, he was just like, okay, end it, and everyone just like went. Exhale, and then like 3 people ran over her to like check up on her, and she wasn't moving. Like she was pretty fucked up. So
Jesus fucking Christ!
and it wasn't even what I was frustrated with was I was carrying a like 25-pound bass drum all day, and I had a brace on, and I was drenched in sweat. And I maybe drank like 3 cans of Mountain Dew like all day. And I was still like, head was pounding, you know, knees weak, arms were heavy. But yeah, I was fine. So I was just frustrated. I was just like,
How dare you ruin my day by collapsing, you bitch?
well, I was.
I have a similar story
it was just
to the heat stroke.
some stupid shit.
So back when I was in California in middle school, we also, instead of having like super humid, actually, it could also be humid, but it'd be like dry, humid. So my teacher was gonna run a marathon, and she was prepping. So what does the bitch do? And she's like, I want my class to fucking run with me. You're all graded for this. So basically, if you didn't, we had to run 3 miles, and it was spontaneous. Like we just came into class, and then she's like, or the day before, she was like, don't wear flip flops at all, and everyone was like, wait, why? And then we came in like shoes and shit, and then she's like, all right, change into shorts. We're fucking running outside, dude. And we lived in a pretty small town, so we had to like run the entire like outline of the town, and that was 3 miles. And it was the morning, so it was cool. So it was like 60 degrees. And then it took us like a couple hours, dude. Like that shit took a while because some people jogged, some people just sprinted to get it over with. Mm-hmm. I finished, I think I was like 9th out of like 30-something people. But by God, I felt like I was going to fucking die, dude. Like, it rose to like 112 because, you know, California, it was like summer, fallish. And same thing kind of happened is like the heavyweights were in the back, and there's this chick that weighed, she was like, we're 8th graders, so she was at least like 250 pounds. And she was like, she walked the whole 3 miles and she passed out after the first mile.
God.
So yeah, and she like didn't pass out near the school, so they actually some brave fucking soldier had to basically run that mile and drag her at the same time. So it's fucking insane, the gains, dude. And like the first lap, people were sweaty, but it was just like forehead. Second lap, Your shirt starts to get drenched. Third lap, you're fucking soaked. That dude, after the first lap of carrying that mammoth, he was dead. But the guy was jacked, man. He was
doing it for the extra credit.
dude, yeah, leave no one behind, dude.
Send this boy to the Marines.
But like, fuck, you know, in like Monster Hunters when you have to, carry an egg and shit, yeah, and you're being chased by like a Rathion. That was basically it. And like, dude, fuck, I remember legit right afterwards, she was like, all right, you guys, just because you guys did that for me, thank you very much. You guys can have an hour recess break. And like,
out in the fucking heat.
Yeah, out in the heat. She didn't let us inside the AC.
We'll heat you up and then we'll cook you.
So then, usually everybody played like, Foursquare.
Mm-hmm.
So usually we played that shit, but it was like legs only. So you had to do like cool soccer kicks and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
So no one could lift their fucking legs or anything. And then pretty much everybody just kind of passed out, and no one was able to even like pay attention in class just because it was so fucking hot.
No shade.
We were really tired. But yeah, Javier, when was the last time you ran a mile?
God damn.
And that wasn't an insult. That was just a serious fucking question.
What was it in elementary school? You weren't here.
Alright, anyway, segueing because I looks at me like he's going to murder me. So you remember running the mile, Max, because we actually met in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing the popsicle stick and shit?
Yeah.
I was an obese fuck and I always shredded that.
Yeah.
So basically now I'm like a twig and look like a 15-year-old little girl. And back when I was like fucking 10, I was the size of a cannonball. And I was heavy, and we had to run.
I remember you wore sweatpants a lot.
Yeah, because it was cold and I couldn't fit into jeans.
You wore sweatpants like every day. Honestly,
yeah, but fuck, you don't say shit to the people in high school that do that.
What? Wear sweatpants every day?
Yeah.
That was high school. Elementary school was like.
Yeah, there's high fashion in elementary school.
No. Javier, what were you gonna say? You look like you were mouthing some words.
Well, first off, fuck all of you.
It took you that long, yeah?
Second off, I was here in elementary, and I did do the popsicle thing, too.
Did you ever get 10?
No, I think I got 7 was my thing.
Jesus Christ, that's good. I usually got 3.
I remember, like, fucking, what was that one girl's name? Fernanda. Yeah.
In our grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember, like, she was, like, jogging.
The one with
like,
the fucked jaw, right?
I don't know.
She, like, fucked
I don't.
teeth.
I just remember her being very.
Like, imagine a piranha.
Oh
That's
my
how-
god! Leave these women alone. They're insecurities. But I do remember like she was like crying or something because like she couldn't like keep up with everybody else. Like she had like her friends like they were jogging next to each other. Then eventually they just ditched her. So she's like, and I remember like when I finished, I was like so fucking tired. Like fuck. And I look at her and like it's like the select few who are still like doing the fucking jogging around the laps and outside in the playground area. And I remember like her just crying, and eventually she just stopped and just started crying on the floor. And like the PE teacher,
I like the asphalt and shit.
the PE teacher is just like,
Be hot.
I looked at her, I'm like, she's crying on the floor. And then she's like, good job, guys. Keep it going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was like, oh my god. She's crying. Oh god. And then she got up and she finished the lap.
We had a male PE teacher, didn't we, Alex?
No,
At
it
some
was,
point?
I remember it was a chick.
Yeah, I
She-
remember
like
because
2.
he was like an asshole, and he'd like
Oh, I didn't have
basically
that guy.
shame you if you didn't get more than like 7 popsicles.
Well,
or
I mean,
some
I
shit.
remember he had select people that he preferred in our grade.
Oh yeah, no, for
because,
sure.
I mean, he played
Weren't you one of
favorites.
them?
No, I always got 9.
Well, you got the Monkey Climb Award.
1 year, yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty good.
So basically,
Damn, Dad.
the Monkey
Oh,
Climb Award
shit.
I was like, oof, oh, yeah, but
you they put like a rope and they tie it to the ceiling, and you have to climb it up. And I'm fat, or I was fat, so I couldn't even get past the first rung.
It's
But
always awkward
Max
when
just
everybody's
straight
just
up went up there.
around you too when you're trying to climb the rope.
I still, damn, I have
I
to talk
remember.
about that.
I remember that day because
So
I was
hard.
like, "Go, Max, go!" And you made it to the top. And
Do it for me.
do it for the fallen ones.
I remember the pain. That was good. There were some people who did it flawlessly because they weighed like maybe
30 pounds.
fucking 30 pounds at like age 8. you
I
know?
remember Jade was like in gymnastics and could do that shit easy.
Yeah, well, his whole family's like athletic as shit, so.
Yeah. You remember when Jimmy Big Mouth hugged what was his name? Pistol Pete. When he was naked in the locker rooms when we were like 8 years old.
I know.
So you remember when they implemented the whole shower thing?
Yeah, well, they had to at like age was like fucking what grade?
We were like 9 years old. We were like 8, 9 years old.
I swear, like I had nightmares after that. I do remember.
There's so
when
much
they-
dick.
when
Like,
they-
it was so small.
Okay, I do remember. They
I was
told
7
us,
inches when I was 8
They
years
told
old. by
us
the way.
we would have to take showers
Mhm.
at a certain age. Like I heard this rumor from like a 5th grader. Or,
My
I don't
brother
know.
told me that. So
I think it was my brother and
Yeah.
sister told me, and when I heard that we would have to shower together,
naked.
I started crying.
Oh, dude, you too?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, no, I was
straight up-
scared too.
You know, yeah, like I was in bed and I was crying at home, and it was like 9 p.m. It was back then. It was like that was bedtime. Like you
Yeah.
get in bed, and like I wanted to watch Dragon Ball GT, and I couldn't focus on the episode. I was trying to watch the can. Oh god, chicken. But
Max just fucking spit a kidney stone now.
I'm eating chicken fries.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit!
But yeah, I remember it was like 9 o'clock, and I started sobbing. And then, like, I think my mom would like come to my room and check on me every night. But she saw me, and she was wondering why I was crying. I was like, I remember.
Dude, look at naked boys.
Yeah, I remember thinking, do I tell my mom I'm crying because I'm going to have to show my dick to other people? And I was having this existential crisis about what was more painful, going to school and showing my dick, or telling my mom I don't want to go to school and show my dick. That's why I'm crying. So I was like, I should probably just go to school and show my dick. So I stopped crying after I realized my mom came in the room, and she's like, "Why are you crying?" I was like, "It was just a hard day." I mean, it was. I got news. So
So like even now, it's showering with other people is still very strange.
I don't give a fuck anymore. After,
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
after-
shit! You
after
shower with
Japan-
like just naked dudes?
after Japan, I had to.
Fucking faggot.
No, like I had to get naked.
Fucking
I get
faggot.
naked.
Fucking
dude.
faggot.
What?
Why? Before they check you when you go
Dude,
inside the
You
country?
stripped in front of men?
Did they
Yeah,
finger
I'm
your
saying.
asshole?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
No. The deal is
Dear Lord.
when you want to, you know how this works in anime. You have to get butt ass naked and clean yourself before you get in the pool. Get in-
I don't watch anime.
Okay, understandable. So there's
Yeah.
this thing called public baths.
Can we go back to Jimmy hugging a naked
Okay, that
dude?
was pretty fucked up. But I'm just saying, like now I don't have a problem with it.
Because of that.
Yeah, well, before that even, like I wasn't nervous when I first did it either. I kind of just accepted the fact that
When you were a
sometimes-
kid or when you were an adult?
Well, I showered one time in middle. No, in 6th grade it was like mandatory.
Really?
Yeah, we had to.
Did you? No, I didn't.
I remember I.
And the PE teacher had to watch you while he was like
Oh, yeah.
hand in pants.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
And he was eating
but
Hostess donuts.
I just remember that it was kind of just like a thing that you just had to do, but I do remember being in the shower. And there was some gay shit going on. I do remember that, and that's exactly why I didn't want to go. Like I was like, I'm like getting molested, yo. Like not even by an adult, by my peers. That was the biggest issue.
Yo,
like, I was,
dude, before I forget, I just got an incoming message from Jaime.
I was
and
you're
he-
gonna say Blue Apron. Advertisement.
No, we haven't got an advertisement yet, but we will see
No
it
sponsor.
by MVMT Watch.
yeah, I saw that too. Join the movement.
But so Jaime told me his first story of taking a shower when he was like, when was that incorporated? When you were like, we were in 3rd grade, 4th grade.
I swear it was like 3rd grade. It was after we watched the sex educational videos. Do you remember that? Like, puberty? They showed us a puberty video.
Maybe. I don't remember.
That
I've
wasn't-
seen a lot of dick.
Yeah.
But anyways, Jaime told me that he also was really scared just because he didn't want to show his dick. So he was like, fuck it, I'm going to get this over with. And he took, I don't know if he wants me to tell the story on air, but, fuck it, man. He doesn't listen to this shit. He took off his clothes and just sprinted into the shower room, turned on the water, and was like, okay, this isn't that bad. And then all the guys were just looking at him like, damn, he fucking did it. So, they began to walk, and then Jaime was like, I'm gonna turn the water off, get a towel, and then just go and get dressed. So that way I don't have like a mob just entering while I'm trying to leave. Mm-hmm. So what he does is he like tries to sprint and slips on the tile and then just slams face fucking first and wipes out naked. The water is just flowing, and then he just like, and then everybody started laughing at him. So just imagine a bunch of naked little boys laughing at you while you're naked. So it's fucking traumatic. And ever since then, he never wanted to shower.
I do have a story. You remember? Okay, I don't know if you remember. You remember as a kid? I remember telling you about Alexis. He like would shit and wipe with his hands.
What the fuck? I don't think you've told me this lore. Who is this specimen?
He scarred me when I was younger because he was the epitome of disgusting.
Was he in our group?
Yeah. He was special.
Well, he has to be. Jesus fucking Christ, no normal person wipes like that.
Well, okay. So, just imagine like a short kid weighs an absurd amount. Like his parents must have at birth fed him McDonald's fries. Like bad. He was a hefty son of a bitch. And
this episode has just been us shitting on fucking obese people.
Yeah, kind of. But
holy fuck.
Anyway,
this is how it usually is when me and Max are together. But anyways,
Jade
yeah.
and Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine there's just two guys, and he's like young as fuck in the showers, having to get naked.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a shower, and everybody's got like their clothes off. But Alexis was like no hesitation. He okay. Like there was like he straight up just was wearing whitey fucking tighties. First off, everyone who was wearing whitey tighties, tidy whities, whatever.
I wore them, so I can't say much.
You just look around and you just like see whitey tighties, and you're just like, okay, whatever, like that was the shit back then. You either wore whitey tighties or boxers, and at the time, like I wanted a pair of boxers because other people had boxers, and I was like, those look comfortable, and they are. But the thing about Alexis is his whitey tighties were like yellow and they were gross, and he took them off and he fucking reeked like, oh my god.
Well, that's what the shower's for, man.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It smelled anyway. Like this was the only shower I'm pretty sure like he'd get in the week, and so like his underwear was yellow as fuck, and so he just takes off his terrible shit smell, like, and Josh.
Alexis, if you're listening to this podcast, we're sorry. Max says it though, he hates you.
They pointed at Alexis, and they were like, dude, your dick is so small. Like, they said it like immediately. And they're like, look at that thing. And seriously, I still see it. Alexis picks up his fat. Oh, totally normal. Total, like, no hesitation. Picks up his fat, shows us his dangling. There is no, like...
Wait, what grade was this?
Oh, this is probably like fucking...
9th grade?
No. But this was like...
Was this sophomore year of college?
No. But like this was probably like still like 3rd or 4th grade. Like, I mean, obviously, if you say someone's dick is small and you're in 3rd and 4th grade, like
that's like the roast.
Yeah, their dick has to be like terrible. I do remember seeing like. I didn't think it was even a dick. I honestly thought,
damn, dude.
I thought it was a girl at a moment. Like, I didn't know what that looked like at the time, but he did not like have. Oh god, it was like seriously like baby carrot, and it was worse than that. So everyone roasted him on it, and then
flaccid baby carrot. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I'm like a fourth of that. Flaccid.
Yeah. But it was so bad, and everyone was roasting him. And I remember Ivan was there, and this was like elementary, Ivan.
So pre-gay.
Okay. Yeah, pre-gay. and Ivan was roasting him on it too.
Damn.
And like everyone just started like laughing their ass off because they would ask Alexis to show him his way.
God.
So he would, because people were laughing.
What
They'd
the
be
fuck?
like, what the fuck are you laughing at? And they'd be like,
Show me your dick.
They'd be like, Alexis' dick, and I was like, and then you'd be like, yo, Alexis, show me your dick. And he just lifts his big ass fat roll, and it's just like tiny little fucking junk. You'd be like, you know, like he's just been having a good time. It was
Jesus
bad.
Christ. So he embraced it. He was like, fuck it, I'll show
Yeah,
you.
he embraced it, but he was absolutely
What a man. What a man.
like, oh god.
And then did like the teacher come? He's like, Alexis, show me your dick.
I do remember it got rowdy in there, and the teacher had to come in and tell us like,
You guys playing without me?
the teacher did yell like,
Dude, if you're a PE teacher and like male, you're probably like borderline already pedophile.
Well, I feel bad
For
because
sure.
that's like a normal
No,
statement
it's
for
fucking-
men today. Like men can't be around kids in public because of that.
Well, not naked fucking boys showering.
Well, like still,
I mean, like,
men aren't attracted to little naked boys. Like, come on, normal people.
well, at least two of us in this room aren't. Right, Max? Me and you? And
Yeah. No, but like
I'm
that's-
lost. What?
that sucks.
that was a joke, and I say.
You can't take care of kids in public. because-
Yeah, no, I understand. I just like making the PE teacher jokes.
It's good.
Yeah, so anyways, can we talk about how much Ivan is a fucking faggot and how much I hated him?
Oh God.
You hate him?
Dude, I fucking hated him. He was in like my computer class,
What did he do to
and he'd
you?
always just be like, "Weren't you talking, huh, faggot?" And then he'd disconnect my computer, and I was like,
That's how.
Wait,
that's
Ivan?
how-
I've never heard Ivan say the word faggot before.
What?
I haven't heard him
I was
say
in
it.
band with him. He said, "Oh,
"Really? Not even when he kissed you?" And then he'd be like, "Faggot."
Dude,
and suckers."
it also stems from I didn't have any class with him, so
It also stems from
I
I
just
didn't
saw
have friends.
Oh, he was
I just saw him.
Dude, he was like such a fucking asshole. Him and Yadira, I like just wish just bad things happened to them, only them, and nothing but them. Like I wish that their dogs would die. I was like,
Oh my god,
dude, they're fucked. So I had fucking big mouth fucking Jimmy. I had gay faggot Ivan. I had slut Yadira. So this was, and the only cool dude was Kobe. And so Kobe was like my homie, and he'd be like, "Can you guys shut the fuck up?" And like he'd slam his fucking hand, and he'd be like, "I'm trying to fucking type. Leave him the fuck alone." And then I'd be like, "Thanks, man." And he'd be like, "Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to type." But then we became bros.
thanks, man. Shut the fuck up.
We became bros like after that semester when he tried to fuck Sam. So.
Kobe was
I saw him
he's
actually
real
when I was
bro.
driving. He was like right
Lately?
behind me. Yeah, it was like right when I got out of class and I was driving, I think to like Walmart to pick some stuff up,
Yeah.
and he was like right behind me. I'm pretty sure he was high, but
Oh yeah.
When isn't he?
He plays up every day. Last time I talked to him, I was in an Xbox party playing Halo, and he was like, "Yo, Max, what's up, man?" He's like, "What you up to?" And I'm like, "Playing Halo." And he's like, "Damn." So
I remember how he said that. all the time.
yeah. So he don't do it. He covers his mouth. You know that they keep going.
Yeah, Max.
I'm just
Use
playing.
visuals on an audio only
Dude, people,
podcast.
I'm sorry. That's how I talk.
You know he
But-
covers his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, the specific answer.
He chucks up two gang signs. Chucking one up always right now. I'll hold it. throughout
Dude,
the
he
podcast.
was like just such a guy. Like he was fucking
He
insane.
peed in the library.
Yeah. Did he pee in a book or some shit?
No, he pissed. And so I remember it was middle school, and he straight up just whispered to me as like he's like, "Yo, Max, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna go pee in that corner." I was like, "Kobe, why?" He left, and he just gone. And there's a big, like I didn't know if he did it or not. I was just like, I didn't hear anything. That was a silent piss. Like this is carpeted floor. Like you would hear like hard carpet, just piss hitting it. It'd be like loud splashes.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if he did it or not. But
Oh, dude,
he came back. And we were taking one of those Lexile
That's
reading
fucked.
tests. Yeah, and I was finishing up one of my reading tests, and then like I got it done, and then they tell you to go back to your homeroom or whatever the fuck, and like I was like, okay, I'll get up. Before I leave, I'm gonna go check that corner, and I checked, there was wetness. Oh, it smelled like straight up asparagus. Like it was unhealthy.
It would have been better if you just grabbed a book and just started pissing on the pages.
Oh god, I don't know why the fuck he did that.
Dude, there's this one time because before he dropped out, we took photography together.
Mhm.
So so I came into class, and it was when like Naruto was still going or some shit. So I was reading the manga on the computers, and then he was like, "Yo, dude, can you pass me that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he started reading the Bleach manga, and then like halfway through, he's like, "I'm gonna go jack off," and I was like, "What?" And then he raised his hand and told the teacher, to sign his planner so he could leave, and I was like, "Oh, he's fucking joking, right?" So then he comes back like 20 minutes later, and then like he's like. And I was sitting with Daniel and Jenny, and it was me and Kobe.
Yeah.
And they didn't know, and I was like, "Kobe, did you actually fucking jack off?" And then he just stares at me and starts squinting, and then he like lifts his hand and is like, "I didn't fucking wash it, bro." And then I swear to fucking God, he slapped his he had cum on his hand, and he slapped it, and then he's like. And I was like, "Kobe, dude, I swear to God," I was like, "Dude, that better not be cum." That's fucking disgusting. It was shiny. It looked like cum.
It tasted like cum.
Yeah, it tasted like cum.
The
The consistency was cum, and when I placed it on my dick, it felt like cum. But the guy was a savage, dude. He just jerked it and brought his specimens over. Like, it wasn't like a massive load, but it was like a little droplet still on there.
I worked with him at a BK, so
Not sponsored.
not sponsored. No, but he'd always bring. Yeah. So he'd always bring at least a joint or a one hitter, like which is just like a really hard puff, one really strong puff to get you high, and then like he would bring that to work, and he would just.
So he'd hit it with the dude that does meth.
No, he'd say.
If you guys don't know, BK is basically the drug addict 10.
Yeah, pretty much BK.
The low of the
not
low.
sponsored, but gladly not sponsored.
Gladly not sponsored by meth heads.
But yeah, the whole thing was if you worked. Well, BK used to do like 3 a.m. 4 a.m. drive-through.
Did they?
Yeah, and so that was before you were there. But like,
Damn, way to release the location where he fucking works. Gonna have to edit that out.
That's
At 52
sponsored.
minutes, okay.
okay. Well, but yeah, he'd always leave in the back, and then he'd come back really fucking like red-eyed and crying and coughing. he would leave not even for enough time to recover. It's like he would exit the building in the back, like by the trash cans where it smells absolutely fucking terrible. So I can understand why he wouldn't want to be back there to like recover, but he would just like inhale deep. You can almost hear it. Like he'd be outside, you just hear. And then just hard coughs, like really fucking hard coughs, and he'd come right back inside and he'd be coughing for like 15 minutes while making burgers and shit. And he'd be like, "Yo, Kobe," and he'd be like listening to Tupac or something in like right ear. He always had a headphone in. And he'd be super fucking slow. And if you told him to do anything, he'd just look up at you like a fucking like a dog, like straight up Dutch hound, and just like look you, pull his fat, face up, and just be like, "What?" And he'd stare at you with his like glazed over eyes, and you'd be like, "Dude, you're not even looking at me. Like, you're looking through me." Like God, it was so bad. He'd make like way more food though. He was way faster. Drive-through time. Whoa, people were getting their fucking food. That's for damn sure. But he was putting down more food than he needed to, so he could eat like half of it. By about 4 a.m. so
He made more food so he could have it.
Yeah. So like, I'd probably get off work at around like 11 or some shit.
Okay.
And then Kobe would be scheduled to work till 4 a.m. And by that time, he probably ate. Like, I remember him setting himself up with a diet plan in the middle of the night. He's just enough inventory to go missing. And like, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna eat like 4 Whoppers." Every hour, on the hour, I'm gonna eat a Whopper. And like, we'd say see ya to Kobe, and he'd be working with like whatever the manager was that night, and he'd be down there and he'd just be like flipping burgers, like smiling, like you know what's up, man. You know how fucking stoned he was. It's a good time.
Dude, I remember I had some classes with him, and he would grab a pencil, and the fucker always had wooden ones, the ones that fucking hurt, and he'd hit your knuckles when you're not looking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, he's a cool guy. So Javier, you haven't said jack shit for 40 minutes, so
I'm enjoying the podcast by myself.
I think we should segue into what we promised the viewers. French class stories.
Oh, those are the best.
You got some news, Daddy?
I have some what?
Dude, fuck you, Max. How much do I have to edit this fucking episode?
Do you have to edit out the crunching water?
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Anyways. God, what the fuck did I have you on here?
I was expecting to be a good guest.
You were hyped way too much, and you honestly underperformed. So,
Just like in bed.
so Javier's dabbing right now, if you can see.
God.
So Javier, any French stories? Let's hear them.
Not
Preferably
really.
with me. Oh. You were fucking excited last episode. You're like, oh, the fucking memories are coming in, Daddy.
Yeah, they probably got now.
Wow. Well, I still want to criticize you on your Jew comment.
Oh,
What
right.
What's wrong with the Jews?
A little context here. So basically, in the last episode, Javier said that the Jews were being fucked for like 60 years or something.
Context. Watch the
And
podcast.
Max kept texting me, calling me, Skyping me, and he was like, dude, what the fuck? These facts are fake. And I was like,
I was
fake news. And
No, hold on.
I was like,
Hold
okay,
on.
I'll get you on the
Hold on.
podcast. So right now, they're about to debate whether the Holocaust actually happened or not. So,
In my defense, all right.
God, you fuckers.
I didn't
How many
fucking
noises
go
did I
out of my
make?
way to refresh my memory. All right. What I said was just me saying things off the top of my head. I was specifically referring to the Holocaust, whether or not it happened.
It didn't happen.
It didn't
That's a lie.
happen? All right. Well,
That's what Shane Dawson told me.
okay. Well, he doesn't lie.
Oh no, Nesion. Nesion. I'm pretty sure he's the neo-Nazi.
So what do you
Way to fucking call him out on our
what are you
podcast.
digging at?
Digging?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just the comment that you said there were 60 years taking
Well,
shit.
that's like from the Holocaust on forward. That's what I was referring to.
Oh,
Yeah, Javier, can you get
like,
closer to it?
you know, like ever since Jesus Christ was murdered.
He wasn't murdered. He sacrificed himself for us.
Who built the pyramids?
Jesus Christ. Wasn't it Ezio
Our Lord
from
and
Assassin's
Savior
Creed?
I'm pretty sure the pyramids were built by the Jews.
We are, well, I mean,
I'm
they
pretty sure it was
figured out how
the
they made
slaves,
them,
man.
right? We talked about
I
that.
thought the slaves were Jewish.
I think they were
I
black.
thought they were from Hebrew
They were black.
culture.
They were black.
You say Jews can't be black?
No, they can't.
You heard it here first.
Anyway, I think Jews have it pretty good. Adam Sandler. Just about any comedian.
Yeah, they had it pretty good other than the Holocaust.
Isn't Seth Rogen Jew?
Yeah. Comic book industry, all of that, built by Jews.
All them Jews?
Yeah, because it's just a bunch of cash-grabbing fuckers.
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Anyways, Javier, story time. Give me a...
If it weren't for the Jews, there wouldn't be a World War II, so thank you for that.
Favorite class in high school?
American
Hey,
English.
you fucker. I'm the host.
Oh, shit. You're a guest.
You don't ask the questions, I do!
Do I not have...
You're sitting on the stool. Know your role.
So, Javier, what was your favorite class in high school?
I would probably say...
French class. So, anyways, you got any stories in French class?
French 1, I remember going in, and I took this sophomore year. I wanted to take it freshman year. They didn't have any, they were all just filled up.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year came around, I went to French 1. Everyone there were freshmen. I didn't know anyone, and I was regretting taking this course.
That's where I met Michael and Eric.
And then I met Jamie, I think that semester.
Jam.
I met Jam there, and I...
Wait, first semester?
I believe so.
No, that was second semester. Because I met him first semester. Because he sat right in front of me. And then that's where the Fable legend happened.
It might have been the second semester I met him because we did play Call of Duty Ghosts, not sponsored. And I was trying
Stop fucking saying not sponsored. One day they will, damn it. And they'll pay us fat cash.
We played Clan Wars, but French 1 I think was just boring. I did learn a lot, and it's like our teacher, Burkover, alright, this bitch...
Fucking damn it.
Fucking, I feel like every teacher has like passion for like their... has passion for both their syllabus.
I know what you're going to say
and
next.
has passion to teach their students. They have all these all these new ideas.
And she was not one of
They
them.
have like games. There's like all these teaching techniques. So she's so invested in this, and then eventually they just don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, it was because of her marriage and shit.
Yeah, she had a
Do you know about it,
she had
Max?
a
I know
failed
that
marriage.
She
Hey.
said,
No. I learned the facts, so I dug
Oh.
deep in this one.
okay.
Wait, what do you think happened? And then I'll correct
Well, I think when the students asked her when you're gonna bring your fiance over, was when she kind of cracked and just stopped talking about him, and people kept bringing him up.
you. So basically, what happened
So
was,
she left.
so we were sophomores when she was engaged. So she kept talking about it. You know, she'd be like, "Yeah, my fiance, blah 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 blah." we're
Yeah,
gonna do
she
this,
was
this,
gonna
and
get
that."
like married in like
Was he
Florida.
What?
Is he French?
No, he was Asian.
No, he's an Asian dude.
Like she was like, oh yeah, I'm losing weight, gonna feel in this stress, and we're gonna have a honeymoon, blah blah blah. And like she's hyping this shit up properly.
Yeah.
And then like eventually, like just one day, I think it was right before winter break, and she was like, I'm gonna get married.
Mm.
And then next semester all around, like somebody in class just brought up, hey, how did the honeymoon go? How did the wedding go? And then she just like didn't fucking say anything.
So basically, what happened is the guy fucking ghosted her on that day.
He just took a
What?
Yeah.
he took a fat dab.
Because so I asked
Saw what he was in
questions.
for.
Huh?
Saw what he was in for. The first time they met.
Teacher salary.
Catfish.
God.
So he was like, "Oh shit, you're not a Japanese major." And then he called.
Catfish.
So
Sounds
basically, what happened is I asked a few people, and they told me like the way she would say it and like shit like that. So I like pieced a lot of pieces together and like the time and she said she was. So after that happened, this really kind of brought it all to fruition was that she was gonna go to like Disneyland or some shit with her friends, and then she just disappeared for like 3 months, or like almost an entire semester. If you remember, Javier,
Yeah, we had like
She was gone for a semester.
dude, she was gone for like a long.
she was
fucking
gone.
time.
We had like substitute teachers coming in.
Yeah.
We had this one weird teacher who was like trying to teach us how to do pronunciations. Remember, like she like it was that substitute teacher like this.
that did the headstand.
Yeah, 5'2", weighs like 60 pounds,
The old
80,
lady.
85 years
She could
old
do
at
that.
least.
Oh,
Fucking-
her?
She
She could
did
do
it.
a
She
headstand.
French?
No, she did not know French. Literally, like she had like a paper, and it's like it was fucking Burkover like highlighting what she wanted us to teach us.
Yeah.
So she has a substitute teacher who doesn't know jack shit about French, teaching like French level 2 kids. And like the thing she does, instead of teaching us like new fucking conjugation, she fucking does a handstand in the middle of class.
I can't do that, but I can answer.
That sounds like
So
they should have just fucking ended that program.
So
French, yeah,
basically,
French sucked kind of
before she left on her trip, she was super, super depressed. Like if you were to, you could tell like right away. Like,
she did not care anymore.
Yeah, she was
Did
like,
not
I
give
don't
a
give a
shit.
fuck. And then once she came back, she was like, yeah, I went to Disneyland with my friends
For
and
like
then
3 months.
And then I was like, why would they? You really do that? There has to be kind of a reason, not for fun for 3 months. Like that's usually on
She
a
wanted to
teacher's
go
salary.
on every single ride.
And it took 3 months.
I doubt it was even Disneyland.
And well, I mean, she took pictures and shit. So.
It was in Florida. Like that's where the honeymoon. I'm pretty sure the honeymoon was paid for and everything.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they
that's why
pretty
she
much just
went.
kind of took it, yeah. And she came back, and then she kind of was more like, it happened, but she would never really talk about the wedding. And then I was like, there has to be a reason. And
Some
then,
people would just keep on digging just to
I-
get anything out
yeah,
of
I
her.
went
She would
full-
get like visibly like annoyed.
yeah, I remember.
What's your husband?
I remember Nancy, the one in Jaime's cousin.
Oh, God, fuck
Yeah,
cunt.
she asked her,
Fucking
and then
cunt.
she was like, "Nancy, just shut up, sit down." And I was like,
Just shut up in general.
and,
I
and
just
then,
won't stop
and then
talking.
Jose, the one also in Jaime's grade, just like was like, "God damn." So did you get married or not? And then she freaked the fuck out.
That's
Yeah, that's had some
unfortunate.
shit. That wasn't a funny story. That was actually just kind of
I
sad.
think that happened to the Spanish teacher too.
You're a Spanish teacher?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just our high school
'Cause-
teachers
'cause
just don't get any love.
She was
Language
she was
teachers.
pregnant, but I've never seen the dad.
Oh, I thought you said
She-
never
and
saw
she
the,
never-
the
well, she-
kid.
She never brought him over either. Might have been a long distance relationship. But I know that like she lives close by, but she still does stuff. Like I think she still works at school.
No. Well. Anyways, funny memes. Guys got any memes? Javier. Funny French story. God damn it. That's fucking
Funny French story. There was this. They wanted us to do. So this was back when she was like pre getting dumped on her marriage,
God,
on
fuck.
her wedding day.
Jesus.
Like she had this. She
Pretty
had this.
Conversational topic.
She had us do this whole walk, like like the models, like, they have the fucking wardrobe on and they just walk back and forth. So she had this like whole thing going on. She rearranged the classroom.
I remember that day.
Has all the desks so that it looks like an aisle that you're walking to, and then on the projector she has what was it again? It's like it looked like a crowd like in front of you or something. Like it was projected on the board.
Yeah, she did work.
And basically, the project was French people love fashion, all that shit. So it's like, pick a wardrobe. If you pick something you wear to class, like, you will not get a good grade.
Damn.
So I was like, shit.
Javier just came naked.
What was it, sophomore year, junior year?
Yeah, it was sophomore year.
I did not give a shit.
It was me, you, and Jaime.
I still don't give a shit about wardrobe. I remember like looking at my fucking closet and all I see is like 5 like fucking blue jeans and like a fucking like all my t-shirts I just wear. There's nothing standing
Tap out.
I remember
Tap out Hurley.
I had like I had a lot of red sweaters like Aeropostale. Yeah, all that shit. So I was like, fuck, I don't know what to wear. Shit.
You just named every fucking piece of clothes that he has.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag Max only wears Vans shirts.
Pretty much.
So I'm like,
I'm
shit, I
wearing
need to
now.
figure something
Sam
out.
Adams.
So
I'm wearing
I
my
remember.
cum stained Chicago Bulls shirt. It's my cum rag.
All right.
Not
but
sponsored.
What'd you wear? Did you wear a suit?
No, I.
I was asking too high there.
Yeah, you were.
right now.
Too far.
Okay, so I had these tennis shoes I hadn't worn in a year, so I put those
The
on.
fresh J's.
Old fucking tennis shoes.
Yeah, old tennis
Wow,
shoes.
you think she notices your fucking tennis shoes? You think she's like,
I was
that
scared.
wasn't worn in class before?
Dude, Max,
I
you don't
was
understand.
scared shitless.
When we walk inside class, she's like, "What J's you got?" And then she'll step on them. So that's how she
That's
knows.
such a stupid shit. All right, keep going.
What else did I wear? I wore jeans, and then I didn't have
shocker.
Of
any.
course, man.
I didn't have any
Pairs of
shirt,
jeans, like,
and I was. So you know what I did? I just grabbed like the biggest coat I had in my closet, and I put that on. And my whole gimmick was, this is a winter outfit.
Almost winter mate. I remember I just brought like a scarf and like a peacock
It
jacket.
was so
That's
awkward.
already fucking.
And of course, all the girls in class are so excited. Like, they all fucking dressed up and blah, blah, blah.
Of course.
Didn't Jaime just wear pants?
He wore the same shit he's been wearing every day.
He took the fucking zero.
Stained Adidas gray sweat.
It's like some, like 3-year-old Walmart shorts.
like basic
fucking-
colored
Oh my god.
t-shirt.
Singular black but washed 40 times t-shirt, and then cum stained gray Adidas's with some Osiris's that are bigger than space midgets. Like, dope. Jaime, come on and defend yourself.
Jaime doesn't wear
He
Osiris.
did not care.
There's some.
Wait, can we talk about how ugly Osiris's are?
They're pretty bad.
Yeah, they're fucking ugly.
I remember there being like
Seth Grey was
highlighter.
didn't they? Oh shit!
remember
Well, who
the-
gives a fuck? The guy's a fucking asshole. He can go fuck himself. Seth Grey, if you're listening,
Oh
you can
my
go fucking
God.
die.
No. You're making it so worse.
I edit this shit. I do what I want. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Timestamp.
I'll name drop.
timestamp.
Well, I listened to this like 4
You
times.
didn't write down all the fuck. No, you didn't. You're just gonna go off of.
He's gonna watch it.
Well, I listened to it like
It's some quality
when I'm
content
editing.
here. Why wouldn't you
Yeah.
listen to it?
All right, yeah.
I get a good laugh 4 times and this stuff.
Okay. Well, okay. So I remember a lot of people wearing them because it was a big fad. My sister even had a few pairs.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, they were skater shoes, but they weren't skater
They were
shoes.
barely
You
shoes.
could not skate in them. They were definitely space boots that
Mm-hmm.
were highlighted. Like, that was some crap. But I loved Vans. Always did.
I was gonna ask what is your favorite shoe? Or
I
shoe
have
brand.
Vans right now, but I'm really pissed because I paid a lot of money for them, and then they broke after 2 months.
Yeah, my the black like just basic canvases that I have, they're shredded to shit.
Fucking stupid. Like,
Like fuck.
you.
They're skating shoes, yet they fucked up really.
So, if I had to choose a pair that I like fashion wise, I think Vans have the best. Just because I think Janoskis are with them, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Janoskis are the best shoe besides the skate highs.
I think Vans are like the shoes that you're just like you're not looking for anything specific, but you know that they're like nice quality shit. But my favorite
They
shoes of
look
all
good.
time are Supra high top gray
Shit.
somethings. You remember? It was way back
I
when
do.
I had them. Those are like the flyest shoes I've ever had,
See, I remember.
and I love those. So
I do
much.
remember
They're light as
you
fuck.
having a pair of shoes that I actually liked. It was
I wanna
like
buy
they were
those.
kind of like boots. They had like ties up. They were
Yeah, sort of. They're like squares.
yeah. They went into like here or something like they were tall.
Boots.
Well, I thought they were. They had.
The Supras weren't that high up.
I'm trying to remember.
I mean, I
If
have
that
the
was-
boots. Then they're like in my fucking closet.
Do you have all of your shoes?
Well, I just have the boots. Those are expensive. Those are like $200. Man. I'll just. Javier, what's your favorite type of shoes?
J's on my feet. J's on my
Close.
feet.
These are
I think that was it. Because I do. Okay, so imagine those shoes. But
$200 shoes.
higher,
Let me just
like
check
higher
in the
up,
closet.
almost like army boots. You know.
I never had those.
I've always
That sounds
wanted.
Fuck, I gotta get close. That was as high as the high tops weren't that high as the boots, but I remember I got roasted for those boots so hard.
Those.
Yeah,
well,
for
they're
sure.
unique as fuck.
They were like too high fashion for the fucking.
If I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, cared more about fashion in high school, I just wore khaki shorts and a t-shirt every day. Didn't matter what the temp was.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
I'd come in purple legs.
Yeah,
But
we had to amputate them a few times.
yeah, I remember getting.
Max used to be 6'9", and now he's just 6 foot.
I lost height. No, I remember. Shit, man. I showed like photos to people in Japan.
They roasted you.
Like, okay. I don't know if you guys. I don't even know if I need to say that on the podcast.
What?
I've been to Japan.
Who gives a fuck?
Okay, been
It's
there,
like they're
done
gonna
that.
trail
And,
you.
okay, so I was showing people because they thought I looked 25, and they were like thinking, "Oh, tall, skinny American," and I was like, "Want to know what I look like 4 years ago?" And I showed them a picture of
Of a chode looking
yeah,
motherfucker.
it showed as fuck, and it's just like, damn, I was a late bloomer, big time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
You
remember.
were. I remember fucking freshman year. You were growing a beard. Like
That's a lie. It was 8th grade. I was growing facial.
okay, 8th grade, whatever. But
I had the peach fuzz like
just-
Javier currently has. My balls dropped to adapt. Okay, when I played Halo 2 online.
Dude, you were almost there to the Halo 3 rape montage, you know? Like, you were growing during that time. But
Dude, my voice like just dropped. I used to have like a really high pitched squeaky voice, and then like my nuts just like pulled, and I remember it hurt. And
honestly, I just remember your voice you have now when you're like in
I had it
second
since I was
grade.
like. Oh, Jesus, what?
Oh no, you had like a pretty lax way of talking anyway.
Yeah,
All the time. So it just stuck with you.
it's pretty fucking monotone all the time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's critical. Alright, let's play this game.
Critical. If you want to join the podcast, please, please, goddamn
Step
it,
in one time.
step it the
Just
fuck up.
Join the Skype call. Don't even say anything. Leave.
We'll just add your name to it.
Yeah. Feet.
Dude, Jackson is my favorite of the official voice. Mainly because I spoke to him on
I like
Snapchat.
Kaya.
If I had to rank it, it'd be like Jackson, Andrew, Charlie, Kaya.
Isn't Jackson the
Australian? Yeah. It's mainly, I don't know.
They're all good.
I know they're all good. It's like really hard.
Yeah.
I love Kaya just because he's a fucking asshole. But
That's
like,
why I love Kaya too.
I love Jackson just because he spoke to me more.
He spoke to me more.
Kaya never replied to me. I have him on Snapchat, but I want to speak to Andrew, so that'd be cool.
Andrew, if you're listening to me,
dude, Andrew Tate.
That was one of my
he
favorites.
looks so fucking weird.
Our podcast, we talk about the podcast. Relevant information. You have to listen to other podcasts in order to understand our podcast.
Dude, the fucking lord. Anyways, yeah, I want to get Supras again because I ripped my Vans. So.
Well, I'm actually very mad because I'm gonna have to buy a new pair, and they only lasted me 2 months into the semester.
You got
And-
them once you came back, right?
Yeah, they not right away. I got them in like late August.
Yeah, but you didn't use them.
First
I'm
time
sure,
I
yeah.
wore them was the first day of school, so I pretty much So you can tell when you're walking, like where you put most pressure on your feet,
No,
like
yeah,
on your
for sure.
shoes.
Yeah.
So I step with my heel always first. Like, I come down with my
Are you a
heel.
fucking retard?
No, but it's like you don't notice it. People walk heel to toe.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure I noticed a few
Fuck
times,
you.
dude.
Right, but
Max is trying to use his heelys.
oh, of course, those get banned. But like the Vans that I have, they're just like the gray Vans I have. They're skate highs. They're both skate highs, but this pair is fucking trash. Like I'm actually very upset about that. And I don't know what pair I'm gonna buy next because I don't fucking
Dude, Max,
look at shoes.
it is time now. You know how we dressed up Tim? It's time to dress you up.
No. I
Dude.
think I have some good fashion.
Yeah, if I was your mom, I'd enjoy your fashion.
Who has
Oh,
Yo,
shit!
No, I'm
who has
making
the
fun of your
best- Who has
fashion.
the best fashion?
Javier.
Thank you.
I do like the Heather design on your sweater.
Yeah, I do like that
That's-
Aeropostale shirt that you have under.
It's
I like your hairdo. That's
it's
covered by the hood.
it's Under Armour. # not sponsored. Please sponsor.
Dude, the second we get one
Dude, I
sponsor,
really
swear
don't
to
care
God,
about
I'll fucking
clothes.
suck their
It's gonna
dick.
be like fucking, I don't know.
Ages. Until we get
I don't
sponsored.
even know what you need to meet the requirements.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably-
more than 6 subscribers.
Probably
That's fucking
consistent
stupid.
viewership.
This is the
No, we do.
longest.
How many did we get last
I fucking watch your podcast on loop, boy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, damn.
I'm kidding.
Fuck.
I don't watch
I
it.
do-
I never
you
watch
know
your
what?
How
podcast.
many
I'm
times have you
actually
watched the podcast, damn it?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, have you watched it in like a whole sitting?
Yeah. All right. So what I do, I've actually just thought of this. Like I'm actually kind of upset because what I do is I try to get one horde game, 1 through 10. That's it. Like when I'm busy as fuck all day, I would sit down, I crack open a cold one with with my
With no boys.
no boy. I crack open a cold one and I lay down in bed and I just start my Xbox and get some horde going. But I turn on my YouTube and I check my subscribers, podcasts, all that stuff, and then like
The best podcast
I see
that
you
could go,
guys,
yeah.
and I'm just like, that's why when I messaged you and I was like, I'm gonna listen to it, was because that's what I do. I play Horde because Horde is pretty tedious sometimes. So the first 10 waves it's pretty chill, and you can get some XP and just like open a box after I'm done. So it feels good, but I want to listen to something while I'm doing it, and so that's why I just realized I'm not gonna be able to listen to this podcast after because I'm in it. So.
No, dude, I only listen to the podcast because of my voice. I usually edit it. I have a version where I have a version without Javier in it, so it's just me talking.
This is probably a better podcast.
Yeah. But I mean, no, it's actually just kind of fun. You're just like, oh well, fuck, I fucked up, and it's really whatever.
I do.
I'm surprised you haven't said the N word yet.
What?
That was actually a concern I had bringing you on.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
I never
at
said
what
that.
moment is Max just gonna sling that out?
Oh wait, like the ER ending? Because I have said
No,
it,
yeah,
just blurred it
you
out.
yeah.
I'm gonna need a couple rock stars before I get
# not sponsored.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. Stop giving him publicity.
You name these, by the way, just like what do you call it?
Kick of the Week episode 1 and
Oh, big
2.
fan.
I haven't had any. Well, honestly, we don't have any like good topics in any of them.
Well, obviously you didn't come prepared for this one.
No, this is how the podcast.
You never are.
Hey!
What's the first question?
Shut the fuck up!
What was the first question? What's your go-to porn video? Are you shitting?
That's it. It's
The podcast.
You don't start off like that.
What's your go-to?
I'm gonna have to edit you out. So up to this point,
threat now.
This is like so unprofessional.
what the.
Where's your outline? Where's the fucking
We're
question?
sitting in my fucking
Where's the
room.
conversation
We have
started?
one mic
Hold on.
connected to fucking garage.
We have one fucking week to get.
Hold on. Just ear rape on fucking anyone reading this. So
I promise you turn up the volume at that point.
I can't remember you guys ever doing like a setting like. I don't know.
Well, it's a chill setting. It's as if we're just having a normal conversation like that.
Well, I mean, like,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
but for a viewer, what do they picture? I'm so sorry. I ripped that.
Oh my God.
I'm really sorry. It's
Where's
so
the
bad.
freshener at?
It's so bad.
Fuck.
What the fuck is that game?
Oh god. I got it.
Here, give me a.
Dude, God.
I'll
damn.
fucking cast him.
Oh my god. Whoa. Is that Great Valley shit?
Okay.
Stop.
No, it's
All right,
good.
it's done.
Oh god, not sponsored. Fuck it. All right.
This podcast is sponsored by Apple Cinnamon Glade.
Dude, I'm wet.
Yeah,
Oh,
so am
nice.
I ever since you got on
Did you
here.
grab my ball? You fucking cunt.
So, anyways, what were you saying, Max?
I was
You're
gonna
pissed
say,
that we don't do it your way, faggot.
I don't know.
Make your
I
own
guess-
fucking podcast. Okay?
No, I was gonna say like the setting in here. Like,
It smells real nice.
It smells like my fart and that apple cinnamon. No. Okay, so no, but I mean, if you think about it, they're just picturing us sitting in maybe like any scenery.
We're sitting in a room. You can picture us in a field, in a cauldron, wherever the fuck you want.
Cold and Thunder.
It's legit just some chill talk and speak about our stories. So,
It is pretty chill in here.
yeah.
It just feels like cats used to live here.
Maybe.
Well, so fuck, dude. I mean,
Maybe.
No.
speaking of which, how often do you jack off in a day?
How often?
Yeah.
I'm on NoFap.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's been.
Since when?
No wonder you're so
What-
frustrated.
What time of the day did
So
you start?
I'm not.
Is that why the
breaking-
acne's coming out?
No, it's because I've been drinking more soda than I've ever drank in my life because I'm
Hey,
worried
Max,
that
you ever,
this
like,
next flight will kill me.
Wash your face.
Yeah, like 3 times a day. I
That's
put
way
medication
too
on it.
fucking much. Jesus Christ.
Why?
Do you do the shower thing?
What?
Where basically you wash your face with hot water and then you like
No,
use
I
cold.
use cold all the time. When I use
Well, you use hot to open up the pores, and then you clean it, and all the shit comes out, and then you use cold water to seal up the pores.
I don't. Yeah, but well, I can understand how that works, but
The science
I
behind
don't-
that
I
shit.
don't-
Dude, I had
use-
fucked acne since I was like fucking in
I don't-
seventh grade.
I definitely
dude.
need to
like,
drink. If I drink straight water,
It went away
my
when I was
acne
like
goes way
16 or
down.
17. So.
I think I was lucky. I didn't have much acne.
Yeah, that's true. I was always like, dude, fuck, Javier never had acne.
No, because
My face
I
is
would
fine.
see
so
like
much.
you guys remember like Davey? Holy shit! Like I remember like I would see
Oh, you mean
everyone else
Tony?
having like pimples and like
Tony was the worst. Tony still has acne.
I do too, but like,
Tony, if you're-
Well, no, I
you're
mean yours
listening.
compared to like Tony's like a fucking just.
yeah.
real
Some people
close.
have it bad, and I kind of felt bad. Like I felt like I didn't have any pimples, so I was like,
fuck, it's so
is there something wrong?
Yeah, but you smell good.
I felt like something was wrong with me because I didn't have many like pimples or anything or any.
You were
acne.
jealous that you didn't have acne. You
I wasn't
fucker.
jealous. I thought something was wrong with me.
was so cool. Okay, let's get this straight.
Okay.
I would take your skin over. Never mind, I'm white. So you're like, what's the timestamp? What's the timestamp?
Racial slurs.
I'm hideous.
No.
So Javier's brown, as you can see from
Ah!
his animated. Actually, I have to make one for you now that you're featured, so you'll have one.
Nice. I saw that your hair was brown and that you look white in yours.
Because I am white, but my hair's not brown. Well, I mean, it is brown, but it's not as light brown. And it was just
Or
because.
use Animax. The one
No, I
have.
don't. I fucking hate that one.
Oh,
So, basically, I made mine a lot lighter brown hair just because Javier has black hair and I didn't just want to have black. I don't know, it just didn't look as cool.
Yeah, black sucks.
Yeah, just like your skin. Anyways,
oh my god. I love it.
At least I don't have black.
how many? So, NoFap, how's that going?
Pretty good. Doing
How
it
long have you done
until
it?
December 18th.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna blow a fucking load in England.
Oh,
Jesus,
you're gonna
man.
blow a load on the airplane? What?
Yeah, those are mine.
Join the Mile High Club? Yeah.
So do you,
yeah,
like-
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No.
So do you stare at like inanimate objects and just gets you hard?
No, but the dreams have been really bad.
Do you like constantly have an urge just to masturbate and you're just like,
No, but
it's
the dreams,
taken over?
The dreams, like, okay, it's easy when you just are like, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's it. It's like, I'm just gonna play a game. It's like, okay, I'm alone. This is what I.
but you have to kill
what
some
gets
time,
bad,
like
well,
before work, and you have to like crank one out.
No.
I was actually late.
What the fuck?
back
Because of this?
back from work, yeah, yesterday.
Good
So I
God.
came home for like lunch and I was like working on a project, and then I was like, dude, I have legit 10 minutes left. I just finished
Start
what I had to
jacking
do.
it.
So yeah, I just started jacking
Oh my
off, and I
God.
was like, I couldn't find the right video, and I was like, fuck. So I like cranked one out so fast, and then like, I blew my load, and I guess I was still, shooting some semen, and
Okay.
I went in the freezer, man. That
Okay.
shit plugged up like cement.
But did it feel good though?
No. basically feels like super glue. You can't pee right after.
Well, like, honestly, what happens is, there's no difference at all. Like, people are always like, "Oh, it's enlightening." I don't know if you ever.
Yeah, I've seen the memes.
I don't know if you ever been on like RNO.
I can now control gravity and shit like
people
that.
are like, "I'm better at talking with women," or like, "I'm better at this." You know, it's like you're not. I mean, maybe there's some science about testosterone levels being higher. Like, I don't know, pent up stress is definitely a thing.
Yeah, like one of our friends is very high on estrogen at the moment. If you guys know, it's not.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's not Javier.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But so
He needs some testosterone. His cycle has started again.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, you just straight up go. Well, the dreams are fucking bad.
Vivid.
Yeah, they're much worse. Like, I don't.
He wakes up in sweats with a heart on, and he's like, and his mom comes in. He's
Well,
like, "Max, why are you crying? Do I tell my mom to have a boner and have it jacked off,
No.
or should I accept the shame?"
Should I accept? Yeah, that's a real problem. Oh man. But like,
Oh, shit.
because I live with somebody, you wake up and let's imagine, for example, like morning wood, and every morning you get up and you're like rooming with somebody. And you just have like...
Oh, right, yeah. I was wondering. I was like, who the fuck do you room with? But I forgot you go to college.
Yeah, so basically, I wake up in the morning with...
You, like, poke him in the face.
Shit, a one-eyed snake trying to kill me right in the morning. Like, I have to battle this
Do
crap.
you guys have, like, bunk beds and you're at the bottom? You, like, stand
No.
up and you spear your
No, but his head is on the other side of the room, and, like...
Oh, Max, your dick is on that big. Jesus Christ. Stop fucking
What?
praising yourself.
What?
That he sleeps at the other side of the room, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, "Oh, my dick reaches."
Oh, no. I'm saying...
I would just circle his
I'm
mouth.
saying, like, he's definitely, if he opened his eyes for a second, he would just see, like, fucking...
Well, what the fuck? Do you sleep naked?
No, I sleep with underwear on. That's
Dude,
about it.
I, like, legit duct tape my dick to my thigh if there's ever people sleeping near me.
Yo.
Just so I won't wake up with the fattest hard on ever.
No, that's bad, though, because I wake up and it doesn't go down until I'm out of the shower.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm serious, like...
So when you were in Japan, you had a shower with people where you just hard on? There's a bunch of guys.
No. When I was in the shower, it was fucking disgusting. Because, like, well, also since I was a foreigner, they wanted to stare at my junk all the time. So
Nice.
there was that.
Did they ever ask to touch your dick, like old dudes? Did they ever fondle your balls?
No.
Were they ever like chode sensei?
No, they're just grown ass men who are interested in seeing what an American's dick look like.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Yep. Because they are sheltered.
Quick question: are the Japanese dicks small? On average, are they bigger than our dicks?
I don't just fucking know, but
Did you look at the dicks?
I tried not to.
Well,
Did you look at a dick?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
My God.
You've seen our.
Wait, are they
penises,
circumcised or uncircumcised over there? Or mostly?
Mostly on
Nice. There are
Good.
people.
bunch of
Normal
8 years.
people. Are you shitting me right now? You're the minority in that shit.
It was weird, man.
We like to conceal our snakes.
The old guys, they didn't give a fuck. Straight up, old guys did not give a fuck. They stared at me like no, like straight up, like they wanted to like I
Fondle
don't
your
know,
balls.
no, like kill me or something.
You want to have a sword fight?
They straight up, like they're just be like,
Nice katana you got.
a good
They
old,
slap your thigh.
there was like a TV. There was a TV in.
It's like constantly playing porn.
No,
It's a bunch of,
fuck,
it's
I
a bunch
forgot
of
to
old
say.
dudes beating off. This isn't a fucking shower. Where the fuck?
but we were in there, and there was Pirates of the Caribbean with Japanese subtitles playing.
Hell yeah.
I was
In the
like,
fucking
hey.
bathroom?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
no, like not in the bathroom. This was in the
Jesus.
shower, like top tub area, and
Oh man, what
Like,
fucking luxurious
basically there's all these
bathroom.
old fucks sitting in these plastic chairs, bare ass, and they're just like ass naked, like steam coming off the ceiling, pouring on them. You know, like they're straight up hunched over, you know, with this stern expression on their face while watching Jack Sparrow get fucked by the Kraken. You know, like so. It's surreal when you walk in there because you're looking around. There's all these old fuckers. They're all looking at TV, and then you just go and you like sit down and you join them. You're just like, yeah. This is
Good bonding experience.
This is pretty interesting, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden you just see this old lady there's old women in there.
Nice.
With a bunch of
Are you serious?
naked people,
Nice.
and they're the key require. I asked.
Why are they all old? Where are the young women
There's
at?
actually like one of them was like 45, married.
Dear God.
You have to be married, and you have to have been married like a certain number
But you
of
were
years.
what? You weren't married?
No,
Was it
no,
for just
no.
for women?
They do. Women can go into.
Wait, so this is just like a
baths.
steam house, right? Or is this like the whole bathroom?
No, it's like all straight up. All
so like it's
this is straight up
both
like
both genders.
This is where you showered at school?
no, not both genders. This the cleaners, the people who picked up after like people's towels. No,
Okay.
this wasn't at school. This was like a personal.
Where the
trip.
fuck did you go?
What?
Where the fuck did you go and shower with old
Oh,
decrepit
man.
fucks?
He went out of his
Japanese
way.
thing to do.
Oh yeah, it's
Shower with
why,
old men.
Why wouldn't you? Like,
Do you fuck any of the women?
Why would I?
No, they're like fucking old. But like the
Yeah,
thing,
what's the problem?
I don't
but seriously, they would go in there and they'd be picking up towels, straight up old man dick and young gaijin dick hanging out, and they don't bat an eye. It's like they straight up
You
walk in.
legit, like,
It's just
5 minutes
normal,
ago,
right?
you're like, oh, they just stared at my junk the whole time.
The old guys did.
Also, the youngins just kind of dismissed it. And were
Yeah,
like,
the young Japanese people, they don't give a fuck. But the older ones, they were just they stare at me anyway.
Were they
But
playing Osu?
I don't even know what that is.
Max
yeah,
knows.
yeah, it's a game. But the
They're just naked playing Osu.
But seriously, like, I was like, what the fuck? Why are there women in here? You know? And they're just like, they're cleaning up after everyone.
Oh, the women weren't naked.
No.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my God! You ruined the best part.
Wow, way to ruin my
Wow.
fucking fantasy.
Wow.
There goes the illusion.
Oh, well, I guess this is time to end the fucking Now that, well, yeah, I guess we've been going on for quite a bit, and it takes me a while to export. So, I mean, usually I upload at college, because that uploads in like 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
it's
hooked on the Ethernet?
super... What?
You know what
what?
No, I didn't hear you.
Ethernet.
Do I connect on the Ethernet?
Yeah.
No.
You should ask. When I'm up at school.
I'm just at Wi-Fi, I'm just connected right away.
Yeah, but you should see if.
Why the fuck do I need... Max, it's 10 fucking minutes. This takes me 3 days if I were to upload at home.
I don't think ours
Okay.
has one. It doesn't
when
matter,
I was up at school
man.
though, and I was installing 115 gigabytes. I had to uninstall and reinstall gears.
Lolly feet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lolly feet. I had to uninstall and reinstall
With abs.
gears. And when I okay. So
Honestly, I didn't think it was that funny.
I was just dying. But I don't know. When I hooked on the Ethernet, it sped up so quick.
Well,
It's like 600 megabytes.
I know we promised French stories, but...
We had one French story. I didn't even finish it.
You're gonna edit this like crazy, right?
You actually think you're gonna fucking edit shit? Oh, one more time. Hang on, let me boost the audio. No, I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
It's 2017, almost
Dope.
2018.
So, we promised French stories. We're probably gonna have to do that next time, because really, if we were to just tell them, I mean, Max wouldn't know what the fuck is going on.
No.
Oh, what the
And-
fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
that wouldn't have been fun. So, thank you, Max, for being the first guest on the
Fuck.
podcast.
Yeah, hopefully next time we actually have an outline for the
Yeah, maybe next time we can have a good guest. But anyways, Max.
Fuck! Maybe you ask me questions next time.
Well, I did ask you questions.
What? What?
How old are you, Max?
go-to porn video.
Anyways, that's
37.
So, I asked you so many fucking questions.
I'm a 20-year-old white male, 6'2", fairly attractive, have a girlfriend,
Fuck ton of
traveled
acne.
everywhere.
Small dick.
Not really. I didn't
I'm
do
just
that.
kidding. I love you, man. Though. For real, though.
What?
I love you, man.
Whoa, what?
Are you confessing to me?
Let me just leave the room real quick then.
So, yeah, we'll probably do the stories next time.
How about you write this down so we remember next
maybe
time?
you can shut the fuck up, okay?
Mr. Host.
I kept the conversation flowing, did I not, Max?
What's your favorite porn video?
Can you shut the
So,
fuck up
like,
about that,
Kanye.
You
please?
search up porn.
I'm gonna take over this. So I'm the host.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
You're sitting on the stool
I
in all
have
your
to-
place.
I'm gonna have to edit that out, Max. I can't have you sing that.
I am sitting on a stool. It's very comfortable. Please, thank you.
So, Max, did you enjoy yourself? Is this all what you dreamed of?
I don't know. No, not really.
How much of a letdown was this?
No fap can ruins my dreams.
So if you would have masturbated prior to this, you would have felt as if this podcast would have been better. That's what I was asking.
Oh.
Not about your masturbation.
Hopefully when you come
The
back, you're
quality-
fully
the
liberated.
quality-
Did you have fun, you stupid fuck?
Yeah, it was good.
Jesus.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, well, that is going to be the end of the podcast. What, fuck? Do you want to do another fucking episode?
What, right now?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I got time. I called in sick to work. Suck my dick.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do tonight. honestly.
Well, fuck it. We'll do another episode. So this has been the end of this week. Fuck the end of this episode. Stay tuned the next time. Like, sub, comment, and type in the comments. This has been your host Frank and your co-host. Can you say your fucking name? Okay.
Javier!
And our
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful friend Max.
You can call me Mac.
MC Lee.
Yeah, Max. All right. See you guys later. Say goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Come on, Max.
Bye-bye!
Bye.